I really like the Morphling. I think Mega Bosses look pretty solid. That's true. We don't have any heroes that are even in the chest, do we? Good one. Good one. Spooky.
Prepare for battle.
Did we?
And you got to win this qualifier. You're on a forced vacation for quite a while. You know, taking a bit of a hiatus out of competing in Dota 2. You can't get the wins here. Oh, we have a roll swap. Kagami's playing the Tiny. And Buyback's playing the Beastmaster. Maybe Kagami just not a big fan of some of these like micro heroes or something. He just likes playing Tiny 4, and they were just like, yeah, let me go 4, you go 3. Or that.
Perfect.
Turns out rocks do need armor, unfortunately, and he has none.
The battle begins.
Well, we're used to this plan at this point for the Beastmaster lanes on the Radiant side. They want to just go back, stack the Ancients, farm it up. There's also a Observer Ward placed down here from Fart Studios. It's going to keep an eye on that movement. Watch when the Tiny's going back. Did you see him just glimpse him? I actually missed the first blood. Did he glimpse? He must have glimpsed Tiny for first blood, right? I mean, it is 100. Okay, theoretically, it's actually a crazy value nuke. Is this guy the biggest brain player of all time? Because it's 70 mana for 150 damage, which is actually a lot. So if you get chased and you glimpse someone for the max range, it's the most effective nuke. It's true. It is true, though. It actually is. Like, look how much damage that's going to do. Look at that. I'm not even joking. That is actually so much better than Thunderstrike. It's 2 Thunderstrikes. Or sorry, you could do 2 glimpses instead of a Thunderstrike. I just haven't watched that much Disruptor. Maybe this is already meta, but this is sick. Yeah, but you eventually want to be 1-1-1 still. I think the big buff is that you don't have to go level 2 Thunderstrike, right? Because typically before, because if you wanted to pressure someone in lane, you basically felt like you had to go 2 points Thunderstrike, and then that would slow down your glimpse timing, which always felt really bad. Yeah. Oh, he'll just get glimpsed. I glimpsed him right there. He's been running around a while. Why are these like not just glimpsing him? I feel yeah, I know, but he went from like south to north quite a while. Yeah, it was a decent distance. This is amazing. Also, the last time that we did watch a Disruptor, we had the... Oh, check your Dota TV, by the way. Is it off? Okay.
I'm not opposed to taking.
Oh my god. They get in range here with Glimpse. He's dead. Look at the damage. Oh wait, no, he's not.
Radiant's courier. has
But wait,
been
he's not.
killed.
Anyway, the last time that we had a disruptor, our main complaint, I would say, was that they didn't have a good vision hero with it.
Right.
They had a hard time actually getting off good glimpses time with the illusions. It really good with Nagasar, like especially when you get to like level 2, level 3, feels incredible. That part's really nice. Anyway, I've not talked about any other lanes so far, so let me do a little sweep here. Mid lane's going about as well as you'd expect for a Bat Rider versus Alina. Maybe a little bit worse than usual. I feel like it's not usually this one-sided this early. Or, you know what? Maybe it is. And they're only level 4. But, you know, back goes to the jungle. He farms it up. It's okay.
It's not.
True.
Life's
Bottle
good.
refill coming in right now, too. Tommy. Oh.
You don't want
Gotcha.
TP back top, that's for sure.
No. We're dangerous. On in here on move 7 to try and disrupt and stop that from happening. Kind of hard to go
Radiant's
toe-to-toe against
middle
the
tower
hoodwink
is
here.
under attack.
Wave over also.
What have we here?
Oh,
Was able to body block it.
Was it Disrupt? It was Disruptor in their comeback game, right? Sonic got the Ags, and we were joking about he just hit like every single static storm on the Morphling. That's why they won that game when they were way down. All right, worked last time.
Radiant's courier has been
Tough.
killed.
They managed to get the kill onto Beastmaster up top. That top lane is looking a little rough. He's still getting a lot of farm on the Beast in terms of blast hits, but they're burning through the regen rather
Radiant are
quickly.
scanning.
BSJ seems to be having a perfectly comfortable time. They're going to be able to pull over, though, and re-roll this wave a little bit, I think. Oh, he didn't punch!
He didn't punch.
Radiant's
Alright, well, let's go on bottom. Nusham is sniping a courier. Feels great. That was a needed courier there, as his hooking's low on HP. It was supposed to get some tangos. That doesn't feel great.
Sonic. Dead.
Ooh, thanks.
Low here. So they don't have quite enough damage here, but even just that burrow strike's gonna force them to come up to a lot of strength here. Only hitting for 37 at the moment.
dire structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower
Gotta
is
keep
under
their eyes on
attack.
that. Arrow next on number 7.
Oh, hit him with this glimpse. I'm surprised he didn't, dude. Look.
I can deal with. Oh wait, they're gonna go for a kill here, I think.
Yeah, I think he might be dead.
Pulls him back in. You see how he moves back closer, so he
Yeah.
takes less damage from it even. Abba toss, couple hits. Sonic pops the stick, but will eventually go down. And Bat Rider also dying mid, but Mana Banana gets the finish kill afterwards. Move 7 tries to run away. They want to use it. Need to hunt through the tree.
Ooh,
Dire's
nice.
courier
The
has
circle
been killed.
juke, and he's out of there.
Yeah.
If he died, that would have been because of the courier, too. So, didn't have any of that regen back yet, as it's now just flying back out after its untimely death. So, mid's trade kills. Lena dies second, so that's good, but she doesn't get the kill on the bat anyway for like the big gold bonus, but overall, still really nice for Annihilate. And Jenkins is going to start farming some stacks. Beastmaster presumably also going to be farming stacks this game, as that's what Kagami's doing right now. Another great thing about Tiny that we usually don't mention about this hero, though, is double stacking as a melee 4. It's generally pretty hard on a lot of the heroes, or you have to burn a lot of resources, and for Tiny, it's not really a big deal. 40 mana every 20 seconds, you can just do it.
That was really that. I'll say, as much as this lane has been like annoying for them, they've been able to keep it for this Beastmaster pretty close to home. So he's still staying up there in terms of like net worth and experience and stuff. They haven't been able to zone him out as effectively as you might want to. Level 6 Lena. Level
Dire's
6
courier
Bat
has
Rider.
been killed.
Chances for kills. They step too far forward. And Jenkins, they keep on farming up.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Glimpse pulls it back. LSA dead.
It's the hero.
And
Sonic.
yeah, he's also dead.
He's gonna go down too.
We're just trading. All right. That's just the plan, huh?
set up for Lina to pick up this room.
More fuel for my fire.
It's funny how this game's just gonna like stall it a little bit because Jenkins needs his blink dagger. BSJ is playing Naga Sirens. He's gonna be rather slow as well. And the Mirana doesn't have that leading character, so it's really important that Annihilate is actually gifted some of these kills right now. I feel like Lucian's got to hit a couple of free ball arrows, or they have to get like really good glimpse setup.
Short pause here, hopefully. We're talking about it. Level 6 on Naga, level 7 on Naga, level 6 on Master. Kind of curious if this move right now, they have an arcane rune, 28 seconds. Looking to try and get a kill? What is this?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they have a ward on I Love to Buyback, so it's high chance of success. That's probably the main reason they're going for it. It's a long move, though. But because you have the ward with Disruptor, okay,
oh my god.
I mean, now it's 100% guaranteed.
Yeah. Arrow out, finds the connection, and also gonna get the Helm of the Dominator creep. Nusha picks up the finish on that.
Okay, so what was funny with that whole maneuver is that when you think about it, there's actually no way he escapes once they got to like the outpost, because they could have just songed into glimpse back. Like, it's such a long time to cover.
They're gonna get one kill here, but also now bring down Tiny. Roll on the Lina. He can't get her up on the cliff though. But this is really dangerous. They use so much. They're gonna try and kill off Lina here.
Jenkins is coming for the
able to get her. Laguna Blade out. LSA the punches, but the roar's there for the finish. Jenkins cleans up Batrider. Other thing, he's going for a farming build. They know these ancient stacks are here. Is there any way they could go for that? They find Moose 7. Artist comes in and cleans up.
Yeah, they should go take them with Jenkins. 100% they should go take them.
This is huge. They
would
need to go
really
right away.
Bad if they take this.
From the tempest of
They're gonna try. I mean, they also have 2 points up in the axes. Looks like right now they're just gonna go for the first stack. Kagami's in the area. Burrow strike, but the epicenter out with the arrow. The connection. Kagami gonna die. Mega Boss is trying to get some punches in, but BSJ is there on top of him too. Alien Man Banana, he knows that this is the way he gets back up in the game. Jenkins Burrow strikes, finds him again. Oh, it's all falling apart. They do find the kill with the hoodwink. Annihilate now shows up. Mega Boss trying to run away, but Laguna Blade's back up in 10 seconds, barely waveforms away, but they're holding this high ground. Without Jenkins, I don't know if they can do it.
I think
they're gonna try.
Anyway. Yeah, you gotta take some of these. BSJ's not staying for it. He could have helped.
There's free farm over here, Trent. He's not in
sorry,
danger over there.
There are enemies. I don't farm when there are enemies.
I usually like to choose time. I'll make an exception.
7. Annihilate, come on in. They glimpse it back.
Oh,
Arrow
that was
out.
So sick.
Annihilate steps up high ground again.
Jenkins has blink.
Avatar, but Jenkins, he's a little quicker.
Burn.
Oh,
creepies.
man.
He's pinging his teammates to pull them in because he can't leave. Because he did the sandstorm too far away.
Oh, man. Dude, they steal the whole stack.
All right, GG.
Dire's top tower is under
Ooh.
attack.
And this is definitely one of those moments you can look back on and be like, we got owned. Like, to come and steal your Beastmaster stack.
Dire are scanning.
And he's actually still pretty far because he's been getting some stuff out of the lane, but now he's...
Oh. Another creep likely to die here.
Oh, the Dragonflame missed.
They get him, they find him. Hoodwink. Even get the cleanup. Sonic's there. The Verger's Gale, whatever it's called. What is it? Dale. We got, all right. Lucian was left behind. Burrow strikes there, though. They're just murdering. And the other thing is that, all right, we joke about Brian just going out and farming. He's also been farming this entire time, and he's got Radiant.
Yeah, this is his guy. This is what he does best. No one does it like Brian.
Radiant's top tower is under
All right.
attack.
This man, he's in that demo map. You know, the unfair bots, they can't find him. They don't know where he goes.
That's right.
Every night, that's how he trains. He runs on a treadmill, and he just does unfair bots and plays Nakasar versus them in
Radiant's
jungles.
top tower is under
Francis
attack.
Bot doesn't know what to do.
There's nothing. There's nothing to do here.
Francis Bot can't stop him. Or can Mega Bomb. God. What a freaking, like, all right, we look at the
Dire's
net
middle
worth.
tower
It's
is under
not
attack.
actually that huge of a difference right now, but the emotional damage that's been done, like, it hurts. It's 83% now.
It's
God,
also
that
just
is
like
rough.
you have a Bat Rider and a Beastmaster. They really don't want to be losing this part of the game too bad.
Radiant's bottom tower
They're
is
trying
under
to
attack.
have a bit of an edge and trying to abuse that edge at this point. If they could find Iron Ally, this would be a great start to a comeback. Oh, they camped the boundary, and that's beautiful.
Very well played. They needed that one. And they're going
they
to
get
steal
some
some
stacks.
stacks of their own.
Okay.
It's true. They
Radiant's
haven't even
bottom
gotten this
tower
top
is under
tier 1
attack.
tower yet. But Burrow strike in. Follows, connects. Didn't get the epi, but don't look like they need it. Nami drops Alien Man and Banana, moves on in. They find Jenkins. Burrow strikes away. And they kill. Lasso is there. Jenkins gonna drop Nusham. He's the one that gets lassoed now. So suddenly,
Dire's top
Monopoly
tower is under attack.
get 3 kills back to back to back.
Sonic is
Starting
still
with
stuck over
Alina
here on
into
the
the
Radiant
tower.
side.
Oh, boy. All right,
Radiant's
signs of
bottom
life.
tower is under
What they
attack.
need.
TPing up top,
Dire's
trying to
middle
find Mega
tower
Boss.
is under
Wants to
attack.
get the vision. Doesn't have Thunderstrike right now. Does have the ulti though. Oh my god, the
Dire's
jukes.
middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
Oh,
bottom
the cut.
tower is
Oh wait,
under
no, he didn't
attack.
cut. He just missed. Okay.
Go for him. Range.
I've been keeping an eye on the Quelling Blades, and I just want to credit Jenkins and Sonic for having them versus the Hoodwink.
Yeah.
Sonic's been
Radiant's
trying
bottom
to
tower
make the
is
play
under
a couple
attack.
times. He's usually just a little bit too far away.
Mega Mouse runs, gets away.
Illusion!
There's a bit of a wraparound going on here. Sonic spots a bunch of heroes, drops it down. The stomp is there, but I Annihilate nearby to help. They already killed one. I love to buy back. He's out. Arrow! Oh! Catches him. He wanted to escape, but there is no escape. And the real problem is, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. BSJ, who's finished off. He did go Radiance? Like, I don't know how to feel about this entirely.
Hey, it's free farm. It's worth it at this point, I'd say.
Right, that's true.
It's always really strong versus Beastmaster too,
Okay, that's fair. That's a good point.
because like it just means you're nullifying a lot of what his attack speed bonus aura gives right now. So we're talking about the Ember Mirana combo here as you're watching go down.
Right.
So this idea of just they had to wait, right? They had to wait for the blink dagger on Jenkins, but Jenkins had his blink dagger like 11 and a half minutes or something, and then he ran into that whole area to continue that fight in the ancient. He got so much from the bottom lane as well as stacking their own ancient. Really prioritizing the farm on the Sand King and just recognizing that he needs that blink before he can be really impactful. Although to his credit, he also rotated before he even had the blink. They don't get the sync.
Maybe used to escape and try and survive. They'll roar and kill Nusham here.
Fuel for my fire.
Didn't get mech out. There's a chance. I guess he didn't have any more charges either. But now, move on in and get aggro here. Net, catch, have the kill, tower down. We've definitely been memeing on him a little bit, but as Alien Man of Banana gets pulled back in, he will drop. Even though we've been memeing on him, I think that Brian actually has been playing a really good game too. Those couple of like setups that they've had with the Naga song into kills, like just no chances about it. Just make sure they get the kill and then get out.
And it's up again here too, and like they have the vision behind where the tier 1 tower would have been up top. They know Morphling's there. I'm actually surprised he didn't just run over there. They're trying to set it up without him.
He has Lincolns. He got that creep wave though.
True. Yeah, with the Lincolns there, gonna need the disruptor instead.
Dire are scanning.
How close are we to blink? All right, they got it on the tiny.
Sonic?
Oh my god.
Oh,
What? What the hell?
smoke up now as well in the mid lane.
Right there.
Gotta say, Fart Studios looking like they might be able to close this one out in the 2. Oh, gotta find something fast. This blink dagger, Kagami. He goes in.
Avalanche.
Oh, the illusions though.
Fuel Scepter.
Get back.
That stops them, and they're getting burned.
Oh,
Alien Man and Banana. Oh, that hurts. Dude, they are slaying. Fart Studios, they have farted their way into an excellent position, up already one game now, and on the verge of making it even further.
Money to burn.
Truly just nauseating gameplay here from Fart Studios. Absolutely beautiful.
I thought level 1 clip.
Radiant are scanning.
That's pretty sweet. It makes me want to go try it and get flamed.
Yeah.
But like, man. Good.
Shadows take us.
Like I'm spent 125 mana now.
Plan B it is. Hunt down the
75 mana level. Or 70 mana. Careful now, those creeps are giving vision. The creeps, they're helping. Oh, the setup.
Yeah,
OD gibbies.
BKB. That's a good decision.
That's a
He's
smart
dead otherwise.
idea.
But set up and find him over here. Is there anything to help Megaboss to get out of here? Waveform away. RSJ chase. The arrow off the mark. Oh, he anticipated he could keep moving.
And Sonic couldn't TP right away because his was actually on cooldown. By the time he could TP, they were too far away from the tower. So that's why they didn't just bring in the Disruptor to try and secure it. But they do know this BKB is not there.
It's so hard to play against Disruptor like this. Like, that hero is just incredibly good at just going from kill to kill to kill. And, well, he has Glimpse back up again. One, doesn't even need it. 11 to 27. It has not been particularly close.
Well, the Heat dealt it. That's 9 kills now for Jenkins.
Tower is under attack.
Really? Heck.
9, 2, and 9. Also 9 kills for Annihilate.
They're playing here.
They're not going to go for the road. Sonic's just going to TP. He's just like, again, dude? Under the tower?
Oh.
Didn't morph. You know what? I saw that in C that Morph player got banned for using scripts for the auto strength morph. So I just want to say, you know, credit to Megaboss. Clearly not scripting.
Yeah, true. A good point. Gotta focus on the positive. Well, Roche is available.
Under a ward again right now. At least there's a Beastmaster Hawk that's spotting this, and it might save them. And, no, well, you know, no. BKB is ready.
Gotta run. Illusions everywhere. Just death and destruction being lampooned out there. Jenkins chases. Doesn't quite manage to find that kill. A little bit. And flips back another. Alien Man and Banana going to eventually pop. They get Moo. No Laguna Blade. 7 tries to run. Still hanging on to that BKB, but can't quite connect to the kill.
Under attack.
Holding this high ground here. 12K lead in there. So hungry for blood.
All right, they get punished finally. I mean, to be fair, this I think that they should be punished like that eventually. They were going pretty freaking ham.
But you know what,
Way
buddy?
far out.
Where's
What?
Brian?
Yeah.
Scanning.
Where is he, guys? He's farming all alone.
Good to go, man. Reds. Yasha is gonna get the Manta pretty soon. Oh my god, this is a Mega Boss. Have a toss. Burrow to turn. Sonic in trouble. He will drop. But they keep on losing hero after hero. Still 8 seconds until BKB's back up again for the bat.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Roar. Jenkins. Burrow strikes ready. Ooh, with a double catch. The chance for the turn. They will get him. Jenkins hoping, looking for a kill. As Yule Scepter up as well as a blink if he wants to get out of here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Stick around. Meanwhile, in the jungle, Meanwhile, his teammates is just trying to desperately run away. The arrow comes in, connects, as you know, got to get to the next camp here. Start. Man up and ahead and keeps chasing. DD rune.
Radiant's bottom tower
Perfect.
is under attack.
Oh my God, is he gonna run in now? Okay.
I don't do teammates.
He's literally ready to go in.
He is really hard.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Fuck
attack.
SJ. Scientific name. Anna Slammer Dap. The unique creature.
Right?
World of Dota 2. Bombs endlessly searching for bananas. All
Radiant's top
alone.
tower is under
It's not
attack.
even
Scared of anything else moving in the forest. Friend or foe?
Like,
Banana
don't mind me.
Slammer
Radiant's top tower
Don't mind
Avoids
me.
all conversation while powerful.
Oh! And there it is. Now going in. Strong bud. BKB. Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Back
The
heading out
mating
that
call can be heard by the Banana Slammer Jana as an echoing siren song. Oh, you were supposed to sing there. I thought we had something. There were like 3 heroes with no
Radiant's top
BKB.
tower is under attack.
Didn't go for it that time.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But ready to hit some buildings now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ready to go. Arrow. Little off the mark.
All right, pull it back, pull it back. Objectives,
Radiant's
objectives.
middle tower has fallen.
What do we need to see from Monopoly here? What's the big game plan for them?
All right, Bushwhack's nasty. Boomerang, also nasty. You can actually get Boomerang now. I mean, I played a lot of Hobang before when it was Decoy. I love that shard so much. Makes me sad that it's gone. But I also really like Boomerang, and you basically couldn't get it unless the game was either like pretty late or kind of over, usually. So now with the new Boomerang being a shard, you can get
Radiant's
the
top tower is under
20%
attack.
spell damage amp. So if you have like a Veil as well as the Boomerang, I feel like that's a good way to get comebacks. You know, maybe like help clear through some of these illusions. Okay. Amp up some of those big, because like they definitely have damage problems. I would say.
It does seem like it. Oh, that would have been nice if they could have gotten him. But really hard to initiate a fight with all this radiant burn damage running around. Early strike though. They find that hoodwink. How to run away. Hard SJ finds his man. They get the Beastmaster. Will drop as Naga Siren pops the song of the siren. They catch one.
Radiant's top tower is under
7
attack.
going to fall. And with that, it's going to be time to start heading out,
Dyer's courier has been
pushing
killed.
down these waves, taking the
Radiant's
towers.
middle tower
He did get
is
his
under
courier
attack.
killed, so no butterfly
Dyer's
for
bottom
the
tower
Naga.
is under attack.
That's something.
Radiant
I love the
structures
buyback
are
find
fortified.
somewhere.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They got to cut
Dyer's
waves,
bottom tower
whatever
is
they
under
can do,
attack.
because the game is really tough.
Radiant's middle
Point.
tower is under attack.
God, it really did all just snowball from those ancients stolen.
It killed Beastmaster's game. It's like, I mean, the top tier 1 is alive. That's how you know Beastmaster had no game. It's as simple as that. Like, that was their one play out of this hero. I love it had to do with the role swap, and they just, like, weren't comfortable at this. Like, maybe Kagami just isn't up to par in terms of, like, playing 4 in a pro match, because they're pretty different than Cubs, I would assume.
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't as in sync in terms of, like, the movements across the map and everything, so I think he struggled a lot.
Radiant's middle barracks
But just
are
no
under
Beastmaster
attack.
is what really kills you. And like, his lane was actually going kind of okay, right? It's just not able to get those stacks and really propel yourself into that first item, and earlier timing was really tough. The rotations were also really, really good because like his counter of the Sand King just played incredibly. Like, Jenkins got into the fights really early, and this is a hero that can fall off. You're missing kills, but they hit.
I think also that thing that we were talking about is to see Move 7 go down here. Of like stacking up the Ancients for the Sand King and having that investment into an early blink that allowed him to play as part of this like stack and just run in and battle constantly. I mean, that's why he's 11, 4, and 13. He's had a hell of a game.
point slowing down now.
Radiant's top
definitely
tower
not.
is under attack.
Shadows.
Keeping it
take
moving.
us.
Little light shadow. Hard SJ. Comfy sitting here with 2 minutes left on this agent. And for
Radiant's top
Team
tower
Monopoly,
is full.
they are just slowly but steadily burning, taking
Radiant's
this
top
radiance
barracks are
damage
under attack.
constantly. Illusion sent out, burning them away, finds the stun, arrow, comes in a little bit late, does manage to soak that one up, trying to pull him into the fountain, but Jenkins gets away. They have the epicenter ready to go. Roar is out. Chance for a kill. Is it going to be enough? Jenkins, he lives through it. Buyback immediately. Now thinking about diving into the fountain. Have to be careful about toss backs. Can't quite get into range though. Kagami wants to toss him in. He can't quite do it. RSJ is there. Will get pulled in, bushwhacked. But already, that's just the Aegis used. Avalanche. Stop him from retreating away.
They have to go for a fight here. They know it. And a little bit of a preemptive TKB. That was worried about someone jumping, so I'm going to TP out as it's firing. Okay, so what do they end up getting? Mid, fully, and top tier 22k gold lead. Pretty substantial, I would say.
Couple buybacks. Obviously, not going to be out of this for Monopoly unless it's absolutely down to the wires. This is their last game. We have seen insane comebacks before at this tournament, but 0% right now for a while. And the butterfly is actually done now for Bard SJ as well.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. How do they deal? This Morphling has a Manta.
Yeah.
Dire
What do you
are
even do?
scanning. Radiant
It's so hard to live, man.
Yeah.
Any stun just chains into so much that the song just dead.
Yep.
Actually just dead from song. Bye-bye.
Radiant's top barracks are under
Well,
attack.
they are back again, hitting buildings.
Style.
Apparently nobody home.
Radiant's top barracks.
They are going to have to deal with this eventually. Do they decide to just go for tier 4s? It looks like they're going to play the safer route and instead try and push out the bottom lane and you get that tier 2 tower taken.
They're just like
Radiant's
crossing the
middle
T's
tower
and
is
dotting
under
the I's,
attack.
or they're just like looking at a tower and walking over there, and then it's just done.
Yeah. I know he's going to push this one out now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
Wait, hold on.
What do we have here? Okay, arrow. All right, yeah, that's pretty rough. Alien Man Banana, he's gonna go for Sonic. Wants to get this kill, if nothing else. Sonic dies. They get my move 7. DKB wearing off. Alien Man Banana, no! You'll Scepter lift up and, well, we'll be landed pretty hard on the ground there.
Reporting
As the
Jenkins.
pre-play
Jenkins is reported for using that TP because, you know, I wanted it. You know, he had DD, Daedalus. He's like, give me the crit. Let me hit this guy. Let him see if he can TP out.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower
just
has
like
fallen.
that,
Dire
throwing items on the ground. Art Studios, Trent, managed to make it to the grand finals where they're going to have to face off against C-Dub Esports.